So today I'm talking about why people should set up their business and a company here in Dubai, not only your country. And especially if you're doing online business just like me, Dubai is the best place. So I'm gonna explain everything, and this is actually my first time to take a video in English. Before I was doing in Japanese, but since I'm here in Dubai, I decided to do it in the business. So if you're a Japanese viewer, please read here, okay? Subtitles. Number one is the investment efficiency, which is very important for your business, keep growing for a long time. Every business, when you make money, you have to put the investment. That's the way you keep your company for growing, right? I'm doing, here in Dubai, I'm doing digital marketing and also developing, information website which focus on the real estate. But every online business, even offline business, the world is changing every day. Same as a fashion. This year yellow color is a fashion color, maybe next year blue or red, we never know, right? Also here, my IT industry, this year Instagram, but next year YouTube, maybe next year YouTube is gonna disappear. I don't know, we never know, right? But anyway, it's changing every day. We have to invest to another channel. So I'm investing to the ETF, I'm investing into the bond fund, and I also investing into the stock market. I invest to the crypto. I do many investment for my company financial stable, right? But the problem is the tax. Tax is always a problem. I don't know where you're from, but I'm from Japan, and in Japan, let's say almost 50% from the profit you have to pay for the tax. 50%. Maybe actually 10% for the VAT and 35% for the corporate tax, but it's a lot anyway. So only the amount you can invest is the profit, right? It's from profit, but you have to pay 50% tax, only 50% you can invest. This is very inefficient, right? I don't know what's the tax rate in your country, but anyway, Dubai is the tax-free. There's a 5% of the VAT. But if you're doing the online cross-border, there's no tax anyway. So number two is a profit. You can maximize your profit here in Dubai, I'm sure, much more than you're doing in your country. If you're a business owner already, the sales is not important. The most important is the profit, right? Let's say this water is fine. If you get this water for $1 from someone and you sell it for $1, you get no profit, but you make a $1 sales. But if you put some special ingredient into that and sell it for $3, you make a $2 profit, right? So your value always measured by the profit. Sales, no value. Profit, always value, okay? But if you're doing the business, you are living in the very expensive country, your cost is always expensive too, right? And if you are doing the business in the very cheap country, like let's say like a poor country, your sales is also poor, so you don't make any profit. But if you are doing the business here in Dubai, the biggest three expenses of the business is number one, rent. Number two, labor cost. Number three, we count it as expensive, but the tax, right? So rent, labor cost, tax. This is the most highest expensive when you do the business, right? But for the tax, there's no tax here in Dubai. There's a 5% VAT, but anyway, just 5%. And for the rent, yes, Dubai is a little bit expensive here compared to other country. Yes, rent is expensive, but labor cost. That labor cost is very cheap. People from Dubai, we call it Emirati. Their average income is 260,000 US dollar around. But most of people working here in Dubai is from other country, foreign workers. Foreign workers, their average salary is 8,000 US dollar. 8,000 US dollar, right? And their skill is very good. And so you don't have to pay for the tax. You don't have to spend a lot of cost for labor. Yes, the rent is expensive, but only the rent. And you can charge, there's a lot of rich people in here in Dubai. you can charge them like higher sales. So what I'm trying to say is you can make higher sales and the less expensive, so you can maximize your profit, you know. And this profit you can use it for your investment. It's a very good circle. So number 3, you can be 100% of your shareholder for your company, which is good, you know. I have a company in Japan, Hong Kong, and Singapore, Philippines, and Dubai. But some other country, you have to pay for local people to be your company shareholder, which takes a lot of time and really hassle, and it costs extra, and also, you know, it's a risky. Sometimes it's very dangerous, you know. But in Dubai, you can own your company, either free zone company or mainland company. You can own 100% of your share. You know, the regulation was changed in last June, and now you can own it. Number 4 is the environment, which is very important for your business and also for your mind as well. You know, me, I started my company when I was 24 years old in Japan, and the past 5 years, by the way, I'm 29. Past 5 years, I did a lot of things and I got tired. I needed some breaks, so I sold some companies, and some companies I still keep it, but I let my friends operating it, you know. So I decided to come here just for break. So I thought I was gonna just chill on the beach, you know, party every day, hanging out, chilling out, you know. But when I meet a lot of people here, especially people here are like investors, wealthy guy, rich guy, and entrepreneurs just like me. Yeah, you know, those people are very international. Like there is more than 200 nationalities here in the city. Those kind of people, they are doing the business not for only money, but they are doing business for mostly like enjoying their life. And that kind of environment inspired me, so I joined some project with them already, and I also decided to do the business again from the scratch. So I rented out my small office and I hired people, making structured team with that kind of environment helps me a lot. So that's it. I guess at the beginning I said 3 reasons, but actually there was 4 reasons. But Dubai, anyway, it's the best place for you to set up the business, and I hope if you need some help, you can just comment me. I'm gonna reply. You know, we can meet in Dubai each other. Yeah, so next video it's coming up. I will explain what's the expenses, how you grow your business in Dubai, and how the marketing strategy I did in Japan, also Singapore, like my framework as well. I'm gonna show my template, you know. So just please like it and comment it, and I'm gonna do posting my video on my channel in English. I keep doing that. All right, see you.
A Japanese barbecue lounge, which originated on 17th Street in New York, also has a store in Japan. This is the story of Yakiniku Futago 17th, serving dishes that have been made under the supervision of a Michelin star chef, with famous customers like that of the world boxing champion Floyd Mayweather. Here, there is a mysterious secret door at the far end of the restaurant. Do you know the secret that is hidden behind this door? It was in 1920s America where a ban on alcohol was made. The making and selling of wine, beer, and spirits was made illegal. Before the ban of alcohol was to be enforced, there was a huge scramble of people stocking up on their supply. While this was occurring, high-end bars would create doors that would lead to rooms where they would secretly serve the wealthy class alcohol. This classy atmosphere and an extravagant interior is also loved today here at Yakiniku Futago. You too can come and experience what is behind the secret door.